I'm live. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Guess what we're going to do tonight? Guess what's going on? Guess what we're going to do? This is going to be a live video chat show. We're going to be doing some felting tonight, and we're going to be doing some wet felting tonight. So we're going to have a little bit of water. We're going to use a little bit of water tonight, and so it's also a live chat show. So we will be interacting with the chat room because that's the way we like to do it. And let me see if I can find y'all. My Here we go, Felting Thursday. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it up. Y'all, here we go. Felting Thursday. Here we go. I always do that. Why do I do that? Hi, guys. There's some girls in the room already. Hi, Joy. Hi, sweetie. And Brittany. And Jen. Hi, Jen. Hi, Janet. So, Rebecca will be here shortly. Let's see. Let me tell her that her link is in the chat room. She was going after some soap in the house. She's almost ready. I did, Jen. I found a book. So anyway, we're going to be making a cat cave tonight. And while we're hanging out waiting, let me show you some internet cat caves. And and go to images. And these are some of the cat caves that you can make. It's a little house for your kitty cat, in case you don't know what a cat cave is. But you can buy them. They're not real expensive. You can get them at Walmart. The cheapest one, I think, is $15, and it's just a little box, and it's mostly out of fabric. But if you want to do something with felting, then it's a little different. Like this. Let's see, let me get my camera straight. Sorry. So look at the different varieties and I think the gray is really cute because I have a gray cat. It won't show up, the gray hair and everything. Beth, I'm going to Mom's early, so I will say good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Okay, I will. I'll talk to you soon, sweetie. Have a good trip. Have a good day with Mom. Your mom. So hi, Becky's here, and Candy's here, and the other Becky's here. We got two Beckys, Aunt Beck and Becky Waters. Yay! Good. Hi, guys. So we're going to make a cat cave, and it's done out of felt. You can buy other cat caves, and they're like little soft plush houses. And oh, look at this one. It's shaped like a fish, and it's felted. It looks like it's felted. So you could do all kinds of funky designs and stuff. I was just going to make something similar to that one right there, and or that one, that gray one there. That's what I was going to do. And then on the outside, of course, you can always felt a design like that one. That's got a design around it. So if you're interested in doing, oh look, I can see Becky doing this one, Rebecca, and making it like a little fairy house. So this one's got cat ears on top. So you can get creative with your felting. And oh, this green one's cute with the cat ears. Focus. Look at that one with the cat ears and the cat's lounge in it. Now, for up north, this is going to be in cooler weather. This is going to be nice. I'm not sure if my cat will get into it uh, because it was so warm down here, but she might get up in it. She curls up on the pillows in the living room. So, but there's so many different little shapes that you can do. And I was just going to do something simple like this, but that doesn't mean you can't change your mind, right? So Becky's here in the background. Let me go get her. She's here. I just got to be careful and not trip on all these cords. That would not be good for me. I cleaned my floor off today so I wouldn't trip. I'm coming, Becky. I'm a coming. She is.
Hello, hello.
There she is. Okay.
Hey, here's our snow. We have snow.
You got snow? Oh.
And Jug taking a pee. But yeah,
Oh
look.
my goodness.
There's our Texas snow. So nothing like crazy last year, but
yeah. Nor.
Hello, everybody.
Come on.
I don't know if I have everything, but I made my own little bottle sprayer. So
okay.
How the fancy people do the so I put holes.
That's great. That's great.
I got soap.
You got some soap.
And now look at what I found. I did find bubble wrap.
Oh, good. Okay. It's not. You can use any kind of plastic, and I'm just using hefty bags.
Well, I brought bag too.
And so what I have done is you can cut your bag, cut the sides off, and and then you'll have maybe cut that bag in half, and you can have 4 squares. Okay. And here's why. I've got mine patted down a little bit, so I've got a towel, which like you got. I laid down one garbage bag, and I can open it up if I wanted to, but I didn't. I just laid it down. I did a layer of wool, and it's square, and then I laid down another piece of bag and did the top, because this is going to be the bottom of the cat cave, and then this will be the top. And you don't want to felt them together, so you have to have plastic in between.
Okay. So
you understand
pretty much what you're saying is you went ahead and you did without me, Beth. You did without me.
No. I think what I want to do is I want to explain that step one more time, and I'm going to do it with colored wool, and I'm going to do it a mini scale for you, because I think that would be easier just for you to see it.
Okay.
So you've got a towel and a plastic bag.
The towel and a plastic. There we go. Towel, plastic bag.
And you can open that bag up and cut the sides open, and you need 3 squares. 3 squares, 3 or 4 squares.
Can I have 2 bags and bubble wrap, or do I need?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to lay one layer of bag down, and then you're going to take your wool, and you're going to lay your wool down.
Any wool, or should it be?
I'm using core wool,
because I have some core wool, and then I have my fancier pink wool that I want it to look like eventually.
Right. Well, I think we just need to do the core wool first, and then we can do another layer of collar on the core wool once we get the base started.
Okay. So
so I'm showing this in color so that you'll understand what I'm trying to tell you.
Should I do it along with you so that I understand, or should I watch you?
Just watch me for a second.
Okay.
So you got a towel and a bag, and you're going to put down a nice big square, and you got to remember this is going to shrink at least 4 inches.
Okay.
So you want to make it extra wide and extra tall, as much as you can on your desk.
Okay.
And you're going to lay down all that core wool. Okay, and then you're going to take your bubble wrap and put it on top of this blue layer, which is the bottom. This is going to be the bottom of the cat cave.
Okay.
So then you put more wool on top of the bubble wrap.
Okay.
And the reason why, and that's going to be your top layer of your house.
Oh,
And
okay.
the reason why you do the bubble wrap in the middle, so you don't felt them together.
All right. Makes sense.
Makes sense. And
Yep.
that's it. So
Oh,
you could go ahead and lay down your core wool,
okay.
or if you want to go ahead and lay down a little bit of pink. And also before you make any, did you look at the cat caves online?
Uh, uh, don't hate me. No. And the reason is because I fell asleep, then I forgot to take my pills, and I'm kind of dealing with not my legs not liking to work. So
Well, the
I'm not
reason
happy right this minute.
that's okay. Well, the reason why I wanted to show you
Yes.
this is because look at this cat cave.
Oh, I want that one. Oh, that's so cute.
You
Storm would
see?
love it.
So you can get creative with your cat cave, and really it's fun to make, and there won't be any reason why you couldn't make another one later. I mean, or do two and
Right.
give one away, give your first one away. But you can
Right.
put, look at this little house.
Okay. All right. That is
And
really
then
cool.
here's another one with ears.
Oh, that's cute too. Maybe I will make more than one. You know what? This core wool has already got its first felting. What is that called? I didn't realize I bought this from somebody, but it's already it's
A little
already
like batting. Great. Leave it that way.
yeah.
And just cut it to size or pull it to size. And then look at this little cat cave. He's got flowers growing on top of his cave.
Oh, I can. That's cute.
And
I can
another
see
thing I was
Storm.
going to ask is, do your cats lay around together?
No, I
Not
mean,
really.
not really. No,
So
because
that might affect
Storm's
the
too
size,
much of a brat.
because that just might affect, how big you want to make your cat cave. A little extra
Yeah,
bigger if there might be two in there. But they'll listen. They could squeeze. Two could get in there. I'm telling
yeah.
you.
If they liked each other.
Yeah.
Storm is too
But
mean. Storm's too
but
much of a brat.
there's lots of different kinds, and then of course this is the one I'm interested in today. Just something
Ooh.
simple like this. So we're going to felt a top layer and a bottom layer together first, and
Okay.
I want the edges to be feathered out.
Okay.
Don't make the edges sharp. We need them feathered out, so because we're going to put the edges and edges together.
Okay.
And you remember how you were making a tube the other day?
Yeah. How I make the hats or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you made that tube. Well, see, we're going to be making something like a tube, a bowl, or a pocket, or a purse, or something. And this is that's why I was just trying to explain a few
Okay.
things to you about it. Another thing I wanted to show you is this one here. You can make it gray or whatever color, and then you could put these cat stripes on them
Yes.
when we're done. You see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
this was a
but
lot.
there's
This is a lot of work.
but they all have. I just once I show you this stuff, you'll know what
Oh,
you
look
want
at
to
that one, and look at the kitty inside. Does the kitty come with it?
do. You can make yours match your cat's. Okay, that's kind of all I wanted to show you.
Okay. Okay.
So the
And
first
I'm
thing
sorry
we're
I
gonna
didn't do my homework. I fell asleep
no,
for a
no,
quick
no,
nap,
no,
and
no, no, no. I just posted it a half hour ago. Don't be saying that, because I should have told you yesterday. So
okay. So
what I have done with my wool,
how big would you guess so that I have enough here? I don't want to.
I've got a ruler right here. I can measure.
Make sure that I don't make it too small. I want to make sure my cat can fit in it.
Yeah, you want to make it as wide as your table,
Okay.
and we can adjust those edges, because we're going to overlap the edges from the top and the bottom together,
Okay.
and you can overlap them more, to adjust it. I have a ruler here somewhere. There it is.
This must be some sort of sheep's wool because it's itchy.
Okay.
Basic.
I have it about 24, 25 inches wide.
Okay.
And about 20 inches tall is all I have on my desk.
Well, I don't think I can go 20 inches.
Well, you just, like I said, you just go as wide as your table and keep it feathery on the edges.
Okay.
And we can add more wool and put a little a spacer in there. So what I have done is I have my 2 layers, and then on the garbage bag that's to me, I folded the garbage bag in towards the middle on the edges, so none of the water is going to come out on my lap.
Aren't you smart?
And then I did that to the second layer, and then the top layer I'm folding it completely under under both of them. So I've got mine layered like a sandwich. And so I'm going to pull the top, and I'm going to roll the top one back a little bit, and I'm going to check my my wool over here. I need a little bit more wool right over in here. And I know it's hard to see with white on white bags, but and I have never made a cat bag before, a cat cave before. Okay?
Me
So,
either, guys. Me either.
so I'm just saying, anything goes, whatever you think. But I have made a scarf before, and I understand the procedures.
We got
So I
the
got me some.
concept, right? Okay, so
I
there.
got me some sweet pea shampoo.
Okay. So okay, I already forgot. So I got core wool bag. Oh,
Bubble wrap.
Where's my bubble wrap? I've lost it already. Okay, here
And
it is.
then you're going to do a top layer.
Okay.
So I've got a little bit of water out of this water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put in maybe a glob of shampoo. I don't think this is, well, it's suave, so it might foam up a little bit, but it's good to have something that smells real good. So this is sweet pea and violet. Now, you guys in the chat room just have fun and enjoy watching us, because I'm not watching chat. And I will here in just a minute to see what's going on with you guys. So I'm going to put the lid back onto my water bottle and just gently shake that water up and shampoo together. And it smells really good, guys. That's one good thing about using a good soap that you like. Well, these Jen, you're talking about each cat needs their own cave. That's possible. But I bet you a nickel they'll probably, when it's real cold, they'll both get in it for extra body heat.
Like our temperatures right now at 22 degrees.
So, hi everybody coming in the chat room. Hello, hello, hello. There's Mindy. Janet's going to go to bed. And she's going
how
to
about my chat has stopped? I don't see any of those people.
Go. It's not scrolling down. Roll it up.
Okay, I don't see nothing. Okay, so I'm to this point again. Plastic bag, my plastic bag over top of it again, right?
For the top, over the top, yes.
Okay.
So you guys are on. You're on the honor roll system. Hi, Jude. You're on the honor roll system. So you guys be good in the chat room. Cheryl will be here in a minute. She's eating. Teresa's probably cooking for Ricky.
Oh, wait a second. How many layers? Wait a second.
You're
Nothing
felting a
but
bottom layer of the cat cave and a top layer of the cat cave.
Okay, so this is where
Bubble
I'm
wrap
at.
in the middle.
Right.
So it's a sandwich. And then over the top, you've got one more piece of plastic over the top.
Well, how do I get water in here?
Well, I've got mine folded back, and I'm getting ready to pour water on right now.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Do you have both layers out?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you can go ahead and start sprinkling water.
Well, wait. I don't have, I have, see what I'm saying? I have to put this here on. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So now
And
how do you have?
I folded my sandwich back. So this is the bottom of my first plastic. Here's the bottom of my cat cave.
Okay.
Here's my middle plastic.
Okay. Here's my
Here's my top core. And then I have another bag to cover all of it. So I pulled my sandwich back. It's like
Okay.
a double decker.
Yeah,
sandwich.
yeah.
And I'm at the bottom now, and I'm going to start pouring
I have this kind of
some
soap.
water.
So
Pardon?
do I just pour the water over this soap so that it gets soapy?
Yeah, if you could get some soap in your, if you can rub it up in your hands and get a good lather going.
Mm-hmm.
I poured my soap in my water bottle.
So should I like break a piece off?
That would be good.
It smells so good. Smell it.
Yummy.
It's oatmeal and yummy stuff.
Okay, you work on your soapy water, and I'll talk to Joe.
Okay.
Hey, baby. Connecting. Hi, baby.
My phone went dead a while ago, and I had some things to do, so I went on.
Say hi, girls.
Hello.
Hi, Joe.
Hello, ladies.
We're felting now.
Huh?
We're felting.
You're felting. Cool. I'm trying to get this TV network on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Says no connections detected, so I had to reboot it and everything. And
you can watch it on your phone.
Huh?
You can watch me on your phone.
Well, I know, but I was trying to charge my phone up too. But,
everybody's saying hi, Joe.
Hi, ladies.
We miss you, Joe.
I hope y'all ain't getting no freezing rain.
His flight got canceled, so he's not coming home tonight.
Who?
You.
Oh no!
I was going to go get him tonight, but it's canceled. He had to reschedule it to Sunday.
Yeah, they're thinking that it's going to last till Saturday, and then maybe it'll be thawed out enough because warming up a little bit.
Yeah.
Joe, we have too.
Do you want to go get a squirt of dish soap? Would that be easier for you?
No, I'm afraid that my cat won't like the dish soap we have.
I got you.
Oh, did you tell him that I got a
but
little?
It's shaking up
for y'all to look at or think about the pot holders.
Joe found a craft.
Oh yeah.
In Mom's garage.
Ooh.
And
my grandma used to make these.
Honey.
For some reason, there was a big bag
honey. It's a little girl's thing. It's for little girls.
Well, I understand, but
is it the loopy thing?
Yes.
Oh, it could be fun.
He's going to bring it home and he's going to demonstrate it.
Okay, well there you go.
I guess I could.
Well, listen, we're getting ready to pour the water. I'm going to be wet felting. So,
okay. Cool.
you want me to leave the phone to the side for you here? I can put you over here.
Whatever you want to do. I was wanting to get this TV so I can put you on the big screen.
Okay. That'd be fine.
I got me some soap bath. Look.
Is it good and soapy? Good, 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 good. You'll need a little bit more soap than that. So
So keep shaking. Is that what you're trying to say?
put some more soap in it. I'm going to add a little more soap.
Okay.
Joe, honey, I've got too many things going on. So I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
I got too many things going on.
No problem.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Love you.
I love you too. I just can't do all of this all at once. So somebody's got to go.
Okay, see you later, Beth. If you have all you had to say.
No, no, no. You're fine. I just can't do Joe too. He's high maintenance sometimes, and he distracts me. So anyway, I just put a little bit more soap in there. So I'm just gonna and you can poke holes in your lid if you want.
Because I looked at one of those fancy sprayers. I was like, I could make me a fancy sprayer.
That's right. They have these bulb syringes with the watering thing on the end, and they ching you.
And you know what is so crazy is you can use like a watering can, guys.
Yes, yes. So I'm just pouring some water nonchalantly on this half of the wool. And now I'm going to roll it back one more time and get the other half of the wool. And wool is very thirsty.
Yes.
So it will absorb all of this. So you want to pat it a little bit so that it gets wet all over. And I'm going to go ahead and roll my wool back. And if you feel any water dripping, I have an extra towel. If you feel any water dripping, get your other towel.
I won't be feeling anything water on my legs. Just saying.
If you
I'll leave from here and my lap's gonna be so.
You'll be all soapy up. So all you have to do is rinse off.
There you go. Okay. All right. So I unroll. Is that where you're at? You're unrolling it.
I've got the bottom layer with water, and I'm getting ready to pour water on the top of my.
Doing good. I think we're doing it right.
I think we are.
If not, I mean, it's not like it's a.
And we can, and like I said, if you don't have it thick enough or anything, we can go back and do it again. I mean, this is there's no right or wrong. It's a win-win situation.
I'm doing this. I'm using my soapy, but I'm using my soapy hands too. I'm pouring water over my soapy hands.
Yeah. Well, you need a little soap on your hands because when we get all the plastic on it, we're going to rub. We're going to rub. And so I know which way my table drains.
You didn't tell me that, Beth.
It's not level. So anyway, I got water on both layers now.
Oh, look at my hand's so slippery. I'm losing one of my rings.
Uh-oh. Don't felt your ring.
Wouldn't that be funny? I lost my ring in the wool.
My precious, my precious.
This is probably 50 years old. This is my mother's wedding band.
Oh, how neat.
I've had it on my hand since I was 16.
That's awesome. Okay, now I'm going to put the top plastic on.
Okay. Okay, top plastic is on.
And you put a little bit of soapy water on your hands. And I'm just going to press everything right now. I'm pressing everything down, and you can tell the water is squishing around in there. And everything is getting flatter and soggier. It's not so fluffy. That makes sense?
Yep.
It's really not hard. and it's hard to do it under your camera. It's a challenge.
And sitting down. It's a little.
So I'm going to take and put a little bit of my soapy water on top of my bag.
I don't think I put enough water down. I'm adding a little bit.
Now we're going to felt, and we're going to rub, and press down and rub, and we're going to go all over the square, and that soapy water is going to let us slide on that plastic. So we're felting 2 layers at once.
Okay.
So we're making it go fast. So hi everybody in the chat room.
Hi everybody. I'm felting.
If somebody wants to go and post me in the stream, the art of streams, post me in the art of streams and post me in my Facebook group.
I've read that it's post you. Here's to Beth.
And we can post in Becca's group.
Yep. If anyone can post in my group.
And those are the only 3 groups I need to be posted in. If anybody knows how to do that, we might get some more people to come in. But if not, it's just for you guys.
It's just for you.
So you just keep rubbing and going from side to side and
keep rubbing
and rub underneath.
Rub underneath? What are you talking about?
We're rubbing down, pushing down.
Oh.
To rub. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're the boss.
And like I said, this is the first time I've done a cat cave, so I have no idea.
It might end up turning into a sock, but a stocking hat.
But you can look and see that it's felting. If you want to take a peek. And if you see any holes in your bottom layer, you can add a little bit more wool down. And you might have to go back and check to make sure there's enough water.
Yeah, I don't think
all of my wool edges are coming out of the edges, and that's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to do this a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go under and look at everything and make sure we got enough wool down and there's no holes. And if we have to put another layer down, we can.
Yeah, I don't think I had enough water to even do anything here. So
it'll take a whole bottle.
Yeah, almost the whole bottle.
Then if you have to take a break and rest your arms.
Storm better appreciate this.
I'm sure they will. They'll. So I'm going to look at it now and see what we got. We're making a cat cave. Yoo-hoo! Now I just tilted back my first layer, my top layer, and that edge did not have enough wool on this edge, so I'm added some more wool to it, and we'll add some more water to it, and because it's not going to felt if it's not wet. And I've already used a bottle of water. So I'm going to work on this edge, and I'm going to cover that edge up and just felt it alone. Yeah, that makes it much better. Much better. So, if you need to. Now, when we get done with our felting, we can rinse this in the sink, and rinse out the soapy part.
Hi, Barbara. Oh, Barbara Clark just ordered a cat cave.
Oh, accompanied by that name. You mean I could have made it? Yes, you could have, Barbara. Check. Let me show you something, Barbara. If you Google cat caves, look at all the cute caves we can make. If you Google it, we could have made a cat. We could make one like that. They're so cute. They've got designs and everything. I want to make the blue one. I want to put a lot of blue on the outside of mine. This one's a frog, and the mouth is open, and the cat's inside the frog. And look, this one's a fish. And then they have the little houses. The little fairy houses or a teepee. With the coppers. So, I know, Barbara. But you know, if this doesn't work, we might have to just order ours too. We might have to order one too if this doesn't work. But my goal is just to do one something like this, blue one. That's my goal. That's my goal. You can always add on to it and felt on top of it and everything. So let's see. This goes back to here. And let me check this end. And see the edges. See if you can see through the edges. If you can see through it, then you need a little bit more wool. Like right here and right here, I need a little bit more wool for the edges. And I'm using the core wool because it's not as expensive. And then I'm going to use some pretty wool, the blues, for the outside layer in a few minutes. But we're doing this first. We're doing it in shifts. So let me see if I got a little bit more water here. I've used a whole bottle of water. I got another one. So I'm going to lay my plastic over top of my wool, and I'm rubbing it with my hands with soapy water, and I'm rubbing and felting it by hand. Called wet felting. You thought I knew what I was doing? No, I'm winging it.
We work best that way, huh, Beth?
I think we do. So if you hadn't heard the news, Joe's not coming home tonight, like I thought, like I wanted. They were the ice storm is up that way, and they were afraid because Louisville was on the very edge of that ice storm. So if it moves east in the least little bit, the airport will get it. So they went ahead and canceled all their flights for today and tomorrow. So he won't be coming home until Sunday. I got some more water here. This is a very clean job. Yeah, I bet $70 is, and that's probably not including shipping. Is it, Barbara? She paid $70 for her cat cave.
It's probably close to that, though, with how much wool we're going to end up using, right? Well, maybe half of that, huh?
We'll send it back, Barbara, and you can order one for me. I'll make it for you.
for $69.99.
I could probably work it off with some trade, some crafting trade. Shipping was extra. Yeah. Shipping's extra. Okay, so I got that one. Let me get the bottom one now. The edges. You got to really work the edges. Are you doing okay? Have you looked at yours?
Looked at the top.
Did you need any more wool? You got any holes? I've got holes.
Yeah.
Skinny parts.
Yeah, here's some.
Oh, yours is a blanket like. So you don't have to do what I'm doing. I got you. Never mind.
Well, it still has holes. It's not a
right. But you had some help there.
Yeah, it's already.
That's fine. That's good.
Started.
That's good.
Good for me.
That's real good. Yeah.
But I still got to get it felted together here.
That's right. And after I get these two pieces done, we're going to evaluate and decide what we want to do next.
You have to stay right here. Jughead, go in the other room. Go ahead. He wants to go outside, and because of the weather, there's a lot of deer in our backyard.
Yeah.
I know he'll just scare them away, and I don't, with it being so cold out there, I don't want him to scare them away.
I think I need to pull my towel down there. My desk kind of got wet. I didn't take off all my papers. It's all right. They can go in the garbage. Everything's wet, but that's okay. Won't hurt a thing. Now I have felted like placemats and table runners, and I probably ought to go and get them so I can show them to you.
I don't think the spawn one did anything.
It didn't felt?
Wonder if I wasn't pressing hard enough or something.
Well, we can take them apart And look at both of them. Mine still needs more felting. Now another thing, after you do your felting, we could roll them up and felt them that way too. Roll them up like a big noodle,
Yeah.
and you see what I just did? I rolled them up like a big noodle with the bags and all. And here's both of them.
Yeah.
You take your towel, and you can lay your towel on top and roll your hot dog and felt them, squeeze and roll, and that helps felt them too. And then they unroll them, and then they turn them and roll them the opposite direction, and felt that way too. These girls that do this stuff on the YouTube, this one girl has a ping pong table in her basement, and she had 2 or 3 girls with her, and they were all felting, and they had that big ping pong table, with towels all over it, and they were using pool noodles to roll their projects up in. One girl was making a cape, and I forget what the other girls were making, but there's all kinds of things, options. So anyway, I'm going to see what we got here. Okay.
Hey, Shannon. I'm gonna see if I can get some more water.
Teresa's here.
Can you fill this up with water for me?
Hey, everybody. We're felting. We're going to try to felt a cat cave tonight. Well, Barbara, when you get your cat cave, you'll have to post a picture for us so we can see it.
How's it going?
Because we want to know. We want to see it. And if ours isn't that as very cute, then we might have to buy some cat cave.
$59 on cat cave.
She paid $70.
She paid.
I know.
Yeah, I found $59.
See, this one's got a hole in it right here, so I'll put me some more wool there. So anyway, yeah. Now you're talking, girl. Squeeze it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
Use every muscle, every direction. Wax on, wax off. Uh-oh, I'm dripping. Oh, as soon as your kitty cat saw the cave, she stuck her head in. Then she backed out of it, and then she went in all the way. She had to test it out. Hi, Lisa. We're making a cat cave. We're wet
Hi,
felting a cat cave. Lisa's got snowage in her yard. She had to cancel her videos this afternoon.
Us too, Lisa. Just a little. Mine's more ice than snow, I think.
It's some little bit of snow.
Lisa, you're no, you're not up in. You're in. She's not Lubbock. She's in Amarillo.
Yeah.
She's kind of my neighbor.
I know it. Texas is a big state.
Really big state. So not really that close of a neighbor. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Rebecca's in Thousand Oaks. Where are you, Becca?
I'm down by Georgetown, Texas. I'm by Austin.
Okay, I'm going out. There's another hole. That's okay. It's not too late. It's not too late to patch it up.
Yep, right on the edge of the hill country. I live like some would consider right at the beginning of the hill country. Yeah. Out by Llano. I lost my soap. How does one lose a whole bar of soap? There it
It's
is.
going to smell good. Joe was going to try to get us up on the TV.
Woo-hoo.
Hi, Joe.
I love being a superstar.
He's still up in Louisville. He's not coming home till Sunday. I was so looking forward for him coming home. It's been 2 weeks. He's my helper. I miss my helper.
And you did all the laundry.
I know. You know what's so funny? He always did. He did laundry every single day, and 2 weeks I did 1 load of laundry. So I don't understand the everyday thing. Where did he get all that dirty clothes at?
Neither.
I don't know.
He works hard out in the yard. That's what it is.
That's what he said. He says, I've got clothes that I wear in the yard. Now I have to change. And yada.
Yeah, and Shannon has her out, job. So, but she wears a uniform, right?
Right.
So.
Okay, I'm going to check the other side out. Check it out. And I think I'm going to go ahead and separate the top and the bottom. And that way I can really be sure that I've done an okay job. And white bags and the the white wool is not a good idea. Can't see a thing, but look how much it shrank. Oh my goodness. You lose about 4 inches.
I definitely lost that much width-wise, but not length. But maybe, you know, that might very well have something to do with mine being already a little bit, you know, mine already was the base.
Yeah. You kind of had a little bit of a batting type wool,
Yeah.
but that's fine. I think
I was watching something. It was already pre-felted or something when I seen. It's not necessarily batting because it was in a. So I kind of just had a beginning of this or whatever. I don't know.
So, I want the edges feathered, so I'm not squaring the edges. You see that's got some, you can see right there, so I need some more wool there. And we can do that.
I have a couple thin spots here.
Alrighty. And we're just using garbage bags. And it's working just fine.
I think we're supposed to get to 17 tonight.
Wow. It was 75 today. I ended up turning the air conditioner back on.
Oh. They canceled school today and tomorrow.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Although I think they were expecting a lot more precipitation, and I don't know if other parts of the city got it. You know, usually being out here in the hill country, our temperatures drop much lower. So, but like I'm colder than just 20 minutes from where, you know, Gatton's at. I get colder here at my house than they do just because we start going into the hills just at the edge. And, yeah, we didn't get as much, I think, precipitation as they expected. So I'm not sure we got the ices. So everyone's going to complain about everything being closed down. But I tell you what, Texans don't know how to drive in it.
No, they don't.
And they drive. So being from up north, I just would rather them just.
They don't know how to slow down.
Well, yeah. Well, they don't. They think that they just think that they can drive in anything, and nobody can drive on ice. I mean, I know somebody that thinks he even put out there, he was like, well, if you need help, call me. I'm like, I don't care that you have a 4x4. If it's ice, it's ice. You're not going anywhere. You know, thanks, buddy. But yeah, you're not going to get anywhere either. But he's the one he's probably out there on the roads, you know, today. And there just was no need for it. All right.
Okay. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and look at my other one now. This is one. Let's see what we got under here.
Yeah, that's
Let's see here. Yeah, it's got a lot of holes in it. A little breezy. Just a little breezy.
oh, where did I lose my plastic bag?
You lose your bag?
I lost one of them. Well, right here. Found it.
So I'm going to go ahead and as soon as I get this one taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and felt some collar on my cat cave. I just wanted to get this core wool, going. Well, thank you, Lisa. Just to let you guys know, I'm using Yardstream, and I can't do that subscribing feature that we do on YouTube. I don't have that feature on Yardstream, so yet until I'm sure Yardstream will probably working on that issue as well. So you guys are going to have to use your inches tonight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put some blue down. On this. And let's see how much it shrank. It was 25. It's about 23. It's 2 inches. And it was 20 and it's down to 16, 17. So that's how much it shrank. So I'm going to do a variety of blues. On my cat cave for fun. And I'm going to just draft me out some wool pieces and just make them random. Nothing, no pattern. And I want to go clear to the edges. My edges are going to be used to connect the top and the bottom together. How you doing over there?
I'm doing.
So this is going to be felted on. And it's also going to make my cat cave a little thicker, which is what I need. And I'm not going to do the inside. I don't think it's necessary.
Oh, you don't think your kitty deserves a pretty inside?
He's not going to be laying there on his back looking up at the ceiling.
You never know. Maybe.
You think he will?
He may be staring up at the stars. You could put twinkle lights in there. So
he's going to be spying. He's going to be in there spying on everybody. So this is what my cat cave is going to look like. My fingers are wet and it's difficult.
My hands are going to be numb.
We're waterlogged.
Yeah, I am waterlogged.
My manicurist is going to love me tomorrow.
Oh, you go for a manicure? Well, that's good. Yeah, the perfect time to go.
She's going to love it. I don't have paint under my nails.
Nice and clean.
I tell her, I said, now look, I said, that black is black paint. I swear. She says, okay. She laughs at me. And of course, I'm probably her only customer that wants my nails short.
Right. Yeah.
I cut them off. Got to cut them shorter than that.
Everybody else
grow out really nice.
Has 5 inches of nail, and you're like, no, shorter. I do the same thing when I get mine professionally done. They look at me like I'm crazy.
Well, she knows I craft.
All right.
Okay, I got a little bit of blue down. I think I need some more. Let's try some of this. Do I want to crisscross it? Or go the same direction?
I'm shaking my whole world's shaking here, guys. Sorry.
Your table?
Yeah, because the way I now have my laptop hooked up, it's yeah.
Making a cat cave.
Okay. Jughead, what are you whining about? He's like, it's dinner time. It's 6 o'clock. He has that inner clock telling him, hey, Shannon, it's dinner time. He's in here telling me. All right.
See what everybody's saying. Anybody saying anything? Type in caps if you need to talk to us. Well, hi, Lucy. Welcome, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
So, anybody have any questions about wet felting? I've done wet felting on here before.
Yeah, that's how this is the only thing, guys. This is this is the most I've done wet felting, and I did it with Beth last time. I think in a purse or something, and this is as far as it got. But it's now a really great.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I made my little. It was a little pouch.
I think so. Yeah. Uh-huh.
This one here. I love it.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. And I made
No questions. Okay, that's good. What was it my teachers used to say? You don't have any questions. Well, I guess you're all ready for your exam. And boy, the questions start popping out now after that.
Wait, how do I spell my name? Can we go back to the beginning?
Can we use our books? Are we going to get to use our books?
Yeah, right. That's the question right there. Can we use our books? Is this an open book exam? Want to make me some tea?
Fancy, white and blue, huh?
Well, it's no. Oh, Beth. Yeah, Beth is
What do you
being
think?
fancy.
You like it?
Yeah,
Shannon likes it.
I like it.
Thank you. So, Beth, is that like wet felting? We are wet felting, yeah. An old
Mhm.
jersey.
It's exactly like it, actually.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
mix some of this in there.
Oh, and to the
Jude, honey, there you can ask anything you want.
Can you make me
This is felted with not jersey material, but with wool. This is wool. No, Cheryl,
Jude?
Joe won't be home till Sunday now. They canceled his flight because of the ice storms. Boo!
Ooh, I could have went and visited Beth, guys. I could have stayed there a whole week if my sister didn't come visit me.
I know.
Bling gone.
But next time, bring your sister.
She probably would have liked it there better. It was nice, and I wouldn't have been able. Well, she would have cleaned your craft room, huh? She probably would have walked in there and been like, "Oh, this is a fire hazard."
Well, after I tripped and fell in here once about 2 weeks ago. I've got the floor cleaned up.
There you go.
It was like, do it or break your neck, and I said, I better do it. Right there. Right there.
I just talked Shannon into making me some hot tea.
Oh, my hair is completely wet from sweating.
You're from felting?
Yes, since I've started, I've been going strong, since I started, and I'm excited and I'm a sweating. I'm and the air conditioner just kicked off at 73.
Meanwhile, I have my heater set to 73. I'm like, oh.
Well, I'll flip it back over to heat at night.
Oh, I see.
Take the chill off.
Yeah.
But right now I can't. I'm smothering. Yeah.
This is hard work, guys. If you're looking for a craft where you can get your exercise in, there you go. There you go.
Yep.
Get your it's aerobic. Right?
Oh, the wool jerseys ended up smaller when they went into the wash. Exactly, Jude. I've already lost 3 inches from top to bottom and 2 inches from side to side. I measured it before I started. It's not a jersey. But it was a wool. She's talking about a wool jersey, like a football jersey or something that used to be made out of wool back in the day. But we're doing a cat cave, and I have done scarves, and I've done placemats and runners, down the table runners, and if I don't have time tonight, I'll get them out for next time and show you some of the things that I have made with my wool. So, but this is, this is fun and it's relaxing. There's no hurry.
Beth is
You don't have
saying,
to
and
worry.
Beth is over there saying it's relaxing as she just got done telling you how sweaty she is.
Well, I wanted to. I had to get a few things down, explained, and until I got all that done, I couldn't relax.
I know. You know I tease you, Beth. You know I tease you.
I know you do, and you're just like me. You do the same thing. But no. I just want to make sure you know, it's important that you understand what you're doing, even though we don't know what we're doing. It's important.
We can pretend we do.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
pretend. Isn't you pretend and you fake it till you make it.
That's right. That's right. So we'll get this cat cave felted down this side, and then we can do the other
So we just
side.
layer this with the plastic, right? Which we're gonna wet this, soap it, soapy wet it, wetty no,
Yeah.
soapy water. There we go.
You
Soapy
don't need as
water.
much soap this time because there's soap underneath.
Okay.
But if it's in the water, that's fine. I didn't
Okay.
add any more. I kind of overdid it the first time, so I'm just adding plain water to this level. There's
Okay.
enough soap underneath to choke a horse.
Okay.
So I'm just sprinkling a little bit more water on my wool. And then I'm going to put the plastic back on top. And I discovered that my table drains to the left.
Do you have something protecting the floor? Joe's not there to help.
I've got the towel. I've got towel.
Okay.
So I put this on top of that and I start
No.
rubbing.
It's not about you. I'm in here watching mommy. Where it going? Get your ball and go.
Thank you for the tea. Oh, it smells good.
Oh, dear.
Well, I have pomegranate green tea.
Is that what it is?
Chai.
Oh, I don't know which one I smell, but it smells
Gerald
good.
says, "What is a cat cave?
What's
It's
a
a house.
cat cave?
It's a house for the cat."
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a cave for a
Push it in
cat.
your Google search.
Here, I'll show you.
Nice picture. There's several different colors. Really
I
neat.
know they're gorgeous. Here we go, Cheryl.
Look, Cheryl. Woohoo!
Yeah.
For Storm. Because the other cats won't use it.
I bet Abby would.
Yeah, Abby might end up. Abby ended up in a box today. Not that I
They're
was shaking her out or
very
anything.
expensive, and you can get very creative with your cat caves.
Yeah,
I
like
think
how they
I
have all
think
different colors.
Rebecca's going to probably do this pink one over here.
Mm-hmm. It's starting off pink. Pinky purple.
Look at this purple one. It looks like a little guy.
Oh, look at that.
A pocket, coat, and he's got some luggage.
Barb wants to know how you shape them, Beth. I don't know.
Well,
Barb.
you get in there with your elbows and shape it. I haven't got that far yet.
Did you say with our elbows? Say what?
Yeah.
Well, you do this. You do the edges, okay, and you leave that one piece of plastic in the middle,
Okay.
and you go around the edges and you felt the edges together.
Okay.
They overlap. They overlap like this. They overlap. The feather ends.
Yeah.
That's some feathery. So we're going to overlap those ends and felt that all the way around the edge of it.
Okay.
And you can get your hand inside, felt on the inside and the outside, and rub it together. And then you still have that one piece of plastic in the middle, and you can continue to felt the whole thing until you get the edges done, and you have one hole that's there, and you've felted everything except for that one hole, and that's going to be your cave.
We need to do one big enough for Jude so she can go hide in it.
Does she need one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, mine is not felting. My pink is felting, but it's not felting to the white. Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. I'm for serious.
Uh-oh.
Pink felted, but my pink is not felting. Wonder if this was not
You just
cool.
you gotta rub a little bit more.
Yeah, my pink felted. All right.
And if that's the case, then we're going to have to get our sponges out and needle felt it. Oh, well, if we have to, we have to.
What's that big? But it might be two different kind of wools. I wonder if that's what my problem would be.
I don't know. I haven't looked at mine yet to see if mine's doing it.
But the purpley pink is felted nice.
Maybe I still need some more soap.
Well, I got lots of soap on the top. I still put soap on my hands. Does the soap? Yeah, look at that. See, look. I got a nice flat piece of purple. Let's see.
I might need to put some more soap on it.
Let's see. Hey, we're learning here, people. We're learning. And I'm also, guys, I bought mine because I'm frugal. My wool is all secondhand wool. So I really don't know what my wool is, to be honest with you. So
it should felt, even if it's a different sheet.
Yeah, this is definitely wool because it's itchy. The white stuff.
It's not felting as fast as the core wool, but it is
right
on there. The blue is felting.
Now where's my towel? Oh, it's on my lap.
Grab it a little bit longer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to go get me some more water.
I'm gonna get me a drink of this tea. It's chai tea today.
Oh.
Shannon's drinking pomegranate tea. Oh, my new teapot makes hot water, guys. Just saying. Beth or Rebecca, could you go into cat cave making business? Well, let's see if this one works out first. How about we go into human cave making? We could make these, and then Jude will be our first trial. We'll send one to Jude. Human cave, human felted cave. It would we can sell them for businesses so people can get in there when they don't want to be around people and work.
You mean human-sized cat caves?
Yes, that's what Jude wants one. And I know we've got a lot of followers that I hate to call us antisocial, but you know, they would rather be with their cat than any real person. So so we probably would have a good business, Beth. And that's okay. People, I understand it. What is going on? You guys hear him whining? Now He's not. Never mind. He's not gonna now. Beth, I'm tired. Yep, mine's not even trying to felt to the white. Maybe I'll just have a pink one.
If I go into the cat cave business, I'd have to charge $70 because this is a lot of work.
Yeah. No wonder they're like that. Do you see, Beth? How it's not even at all felting. It's felting together, but not to my white. I might need to just make it all purple. Pink. He's in here whining. I don't know what's wrong. Let me, is yours felting yet, Beth?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's not at all. That's okay. I'm not afraid to just make it all, I can make it all pinky purple.
Well,
I don't know what else to do to make it felt, to be honest with you. I've got enough soap on here. Maybe the wool pieces are too long. No, that doesn't make sense. No.
You want to try needle felting a little bit?
Oh, to see if it, well,
because you can look and, you know, you can see mine is, you can look and see if it's felted. Yeah.
yeah, see, mine's not even close.
I don't know. I can pull it off.
Yeah, I didn't even need to pull though. I just lifted.
Huh. You mean I've done it wrong? What does the soap do? It helps create friction. Marty, it's a friction when your wool has to have when we needle felt it, we're pushing the wool down and up with the barbed needle.
Yeah.
And when you're doing the same thing, rubbing it together, you're creating a friction. And you see the wool fibers have sheaths on each little string thread. It's like like split ends is a good way the way I can describe it. It's got like split ends both directions on the wool, and when you rub them back together, they interlock. That was a good explanation. So then now I'm going to put this one over to the side. And I got another one, whatever I did with it. So I would say my mistake was we should have put the collar down too. With
yeah, all at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
I know for a fact that this pink is wool.
Yeah. And where did you get the batting?
Again, secondhand.
Do you think it might have some cotton in it?
No, no.
You do not? Okay.
No.
Because sometimes you can get wool blends.
Yeah.
In yarn, and is like if you're going to knit a pocketbook. If you're going to knit a pocketbook and then you want to felt it in the washing machine, it has to be at least 80% wool before it'll felt. If it's a blend, in the yarn.
Right.
Oh, dear, 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 dear.
That's okay. Yeah, because this is felting. This pink is felting. Pinky purple is felting great.
It's felting itself.
Yeah, it's felting really nice.
Well, what do you think you should do next?
I'm going to make it thicker here. I'm going to make it pink. I'm going to make it just a solid and just have it pink.
Okay. Take the white off.
Yeah. I don't know what the problem is here. Did you want to say hi to everybody? Is that what the problem is?
Oh, hi, Juggy.
Is that what you
Hi,
need?
buddy. Hi, Juggy.
He's like, why? Oh, why? I don't know what you want from mommy. I don't. I'm trying. I'm busy. I'm making the cat a toy. That's the problem. He's like,
What about me?
yeah. You gonna make me a toy, Mom? No, you get Bark Box. You're spoiled. You get Bark Box.
Oh.
I know. I know. He's so neglected all the time. What? He probably wants to go outside. Did you get to go outside yet? Or you're not allowed to go out there because of the deer? Sorry, you gotta hold it. He used to be so good about not chasing after them. I do not know why he has decided that he can chase after them. He used to sit on the back porch and just watch them walk through the yard.
It's a habit.
Now I think he's looking for Fred. And I don't know if he thinks Fred is a deer. I don't know. And he does. Oh, and he also doesn't like the vultures that hang out in the dead tree.
Right.
So maybe he thinks that. Gosh darn those vultures. He gets really mad at the vultures. He gets real. Make him a toy. Well, he does. He steals. I've made the cat some wool balls, and he has stole those and tore them apart. Well, Jude, he used to be so good though. He used to be so good at not going out. He used to just sit there, and I have pictures. I have video. I think I have videos actually. Sorry about the crinkle. I have video, I think, on my YouTube maybe of him just sitting there watching. Oh, I just squirted. I just squirted myself with water.
Yeah.
I'm going to wonder why my laptop's not working. It's because of all the water I squirted on it.
Well, it's up a little bit, isn't it? It's not level with the table, is it?
No, I have it up. I have it up. Yeah, I did think to put that up. Well, yeah, Jude, we did too, and I don't know why all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna run. I don't know if they didn't run from him at first because they were used to him, and then now he thinks the deer, now he thinks they're friends and he wants to play. That's possible, and now the deer run because they're like, wait a second, what are you doing? Wait, we used to be friends. What? I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth, dog. Mommy doesn't understand. Maybe he doesn't like the sound of this. Me rubbing. Oh. Did he go outside, Shannon?
Well, did she feed him?
Yeah, I heard her feed him.
Is supper over that quick?
Oh yeah. Two yummy chomps, and he seems to be done. I'm like, do you even taste that, buddy? Oh. You just don't like me in here at night? Is that what it is? You want to cuddle with me on the couch? You're sweet. I just love your little eyes. Do I have enough soapy water? Well, I added tons before I took it apart. Add some more soap. Get down there.
Did you add some more soap?
Yep.
Okay. Come on.
Let's see.
Whose idea was this?
Yeah, see, it's not even trying. That's okay. Mine will just be pink, pinky purple. I'm just starting from the beginning.
Whew.
Go turn the air on, Beth. Go turn the air on.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I turned it back on. It's down to 73. I turned the fans on too.
I have 3 cats, but I don't think, well, Isabel I know won't get into one because she'd be too afraid that Storm would come and get her, but Abby might get into it.
So what I'm going to try to do now
Mm-hmm.
is take 2 edges and felt them together. This is going to be the inside.
Oh, I know, Marty. I feel you.
So I am going to take this edge and felt it to this edge and see if I can see if it'll work.
See if it will work. There you go. No clearer explanation than that, Beth.
So felt away, guys. Come on. You can do it. Nope, it's not felting. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
I'm wondering if I have to put a new layer of wool in between them.
So help it
Oh,
grab
it's
there.
trying to felt. It's trying to felt.
Oh, there you go.
It's
Okay.
trying. I just need to do it a little bit more.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Hey. Oh, dog alert.
It was too good to be true. Dog alert. It's the first one of the day. It's always at night.
Maybe it's armadillos.
It is. We have armadillos and we have possums and we have raccoons.
Yep. All night time.
We have rabbits and we have hawks and we have owls. We've got a lot of wildlife. We have a lot of wildlife.
Chug chug.
We do have deer down here, and we have wolves, wild wolves.
And bear.
And
I know you have bear.
we have black bear, and we have alligators. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Trying to fill in where I have empties. I think it was Living Felt that I was watching that was saying about the whole different kind of.
I learned a lot from them. Yeah. I learned a lot from them. Yep. Sharon wanted when they give away something on Wednesdays. And Sharon won.
When did she win?
Oh, it was probably last summer.
Oh.
And she won one of their kits packages. You know what? They give away something just about every Wednesday, I think. I'm pressing harder. Instead of just rubbing it, I'm pressing.
Okay.
Putting some elbow grease in it. Oh, Sharon said she won twice. Woohoo!
Sharon won twice.
Yeah. It's called Living Felt is the name of the YouTube channel. If anybody's interested in watching more felting videos. And they do a live Wednesday show.
We're wet felting.
Yeah, Marty's got dumbbells waiting, lifting up dumbbells. Yeah, we're getting some muscles now.
Okay, I think I filled in the holes I had.
See, this is the seam right here. So now I'm going to go to the other edge and felt it together. If I want to do a round one, then I'm going to have to. I got to put a curve in it somewhere. I might do something like a hot dog style. That would be all right.
He'll be 100% all right.
So let's see how I'm going to do this side.
There
This
we
is
go.
where you.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Nope. Not felted.
So this.
What does
This is
L
where-
mean, Beth?
This is where you need something on the inside.
You typed L. Did you know you typed L?
Did I type L?
Mm-hmm.
My knuckles hit it. Never mind.
Forget the L.
I'm just seeing if you're paying attention.
I was.
Somebody knows.
Maybe it will be a basket instead of a cave.
Yeah.
At this point, I'll take whatever I end up making. Whatever it turns out.
It might turn into a big bag, book bag or something.
There you go. I'll send it to
So
school.
I've got to have some plastic down here.
Look at this.
And I'm going to roll this up.
I got wool
And then I'll take this one and overlayer it to this side. I'm making a tube.
Making a tube.
A tube. A tubey.
I'm making a flat right at this point.
I missed it. What did Dana miss? Jade said she made a willow basket for her cat 5 years ago. And the cat was too big for the basket, but he still squeezed into it. That's the way to be. Get in there. Squeeze right in there.
That's right.
I'm not quite sure what it's going to be, but I'm thinking more of a book bag square because mine's going to be rectangle shape. I didn't do a circular. I should have done it circular, but we made it square. And Becky just followed right along.
I didn't question you. I just did what you told me to do.
Now you know.
Don't listen to
Wouldn't
Beth.
it be better if we made it round? It's really not too late. You can still cut on it.
Oh, so that I know a lot of y'all watch Mrs. Gigi also. Tomorrow we're going on an hour earlier because she has things to do. So we're going to go on an hour earlier tomorrow. So pray that I actually wake up. I'm going to set an alarm.
So you're coming on at 10
now at 9.
our time.
It will be
My
10
time.
Right. I didn't want to say no. I can't get up that early. No, I barely make it now, Mrs. Gigi. All right. Okay.
Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it.
Go this way.
It's not felting. Well, we've
Did
got some nice.
Did you put some
We've got
wool in?
we got some nice placemats. If this stuff doesn't felt together, I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
We can
Look at
always
that. That's
do.
not felted. Look, that's not felted either.
Yeah, see? It looks like mine.
Yeah, it did not felt together. Okay, well that's all right. We've got these.
We can cut it up, and well, I'm not. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on going. But definitely my white didn't. You can always. You know what, Beth, your blue. Did your blue felt onto your white?
Well, I'm not sure.
Because if it did, then you could just needle felt it to the seams.
It didn't. Look.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, mine come up a lot easier than that, but it shouldn't
It sticks down because it's got soap in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the bathroom and rinse these out.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be here. Don't give up. Don't surrender.
We'll try something. We'll use them for something. They're pretty, so I could still use them for placemats or something. They're my beachy colors.
They are your beachy colors. Too bad, Kitty. You missed out. You missed out. Journal. Lucy's like journal covers, right? Oh my goodness. You know what, Lucy? Taking this white one, the coral that I used, and putting ink in it, and like that might be really cool. Or watercolors. I could paint on it. Or kitty blanket. Yeah, they'd probably like laying on it. Storm would probably like, yeah, to lay on it for sure. Or Isabel could lay on it. She can't get up into anything. Thanks, Jude. Jug. Stop whining. Crazy dog. Oh, not yet. Maybe not enough soap over here. This is like a real natural. I can't think of what it all smells like, but
Okay. Plan B.
okay. What did it turn out? Did it totally wash apart?
It just rinsed the soap out, and I don't know why I was thinking it would felt to the core, but it's not.
I would think that it
So
would. I don't understand why
I'm
it
going to do
wouldn't.
it again, but I'm not going to use core wool.
Kind of like what I'm doing here.
Yep, I'm going to go straight to roving wool, and let's see if this will come off. I can still use this. It's pretty.
Somebody said use it as a journal cover, and I'm thinking about using the white. I think I'm gonna paint on it.
Okay.
Because I watercolor on it or ink on it.
Yeah.
That might be really pretty, and then use it as a. Look at how pretty that is. Really pretty.
I know. So no worries.
The only way we learn is to try.
No harm.
Try again.
No harm, Dad. Good workout. Except now I'm too tired to do anymore.
You're too tired? Do you want to do something else?
Well, we've been doing it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to wait and do it again next Thursday.
Okay. I can stop because I can just re-wet this when I go to,
Oh yeah, it won't go bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just wool.
So
let me just finish up this one little piece and we can move on to something else. I'm good with that. Because I'm probably going to be sore too, and I'm going to be kicking myself.
I'm waterlogged. So, but that's fine. But that's what we ended up with, and it did not felt very tightly to the core wool. It just comes right off. You see. So
well, I'm glad to see that
felted.
It's not just my core. I was thinking it was because mine was already pre-felted or whatever. So.
Nope. So that's my only solution is to do it without the white. Show us your book. All right.
I know.
Jennifer wants to see my paint along. I got a nice paint along book here.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
You're fine. You're fine. You take your time. I'm going to just get rid of this wet stuff.
He went out too, guys. So he's just wanting to know what the heck I'm doing up here. I think.
That might be it. Yeah.
I think maybe the sound is bothering his ears. Maybe that's it.
Oh.
My dogs are fine.
Beth, him's a baby, Beth. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Now, how does it keep its shape once we make it in? Do we put like stiffener or something on it, guys? Do you put
I guess we can Google it now how to do it.
Oh, you were supposed to do that.
Oh, I found the Snowman Charm that I lost.
How long ago did you lose it?
Christmas.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
I do happen to have a little bookie right here.
Do you want to make yourself big so she can see it, or?
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to mute myself so that you can't hear me scrubbing.
I got wool all over my camera. Okay, just for a few minutes here, and then we can do the 365 book. That's what we can do. All righty, let's see here. Here we go. Now I've got to move this towel or I'm going to trip. That's how it happens. That's how.
I'm talking to you and I forgot I had you muted. Don't trip, Beth.
I know. So I'll find a date. This is 2020. So this is April, almost 2 years ago. And I was good about, this was like a paint along that we did in a book that I have. And then this side was just napkins. And I glued down some quotes for an opposite page because I hate white on the opposite side. And we have tabs on all of these. So here are the bears. This is from, sorry, dog alert. This is from the Natural Habitat Adventures catalog. You can go online and request a free catalog from naturalhabitatadventures.com. And this was back in 2020. And this was my inspiration. And then this is what I painted. So I tried to, uh, I learned, this is how you learn. Come here, Abby. So anyway, we named this Yogi and Boo Boo. Then here we have Leo, and I kind of went rogue on this lion. Um, I was doing real good in trying to make his nose and his and mouth, and then I found the copper, and that's how it went. The copper, the gold, the bronze, and I just went nuts and I couldn't stop. So this is my Leo version here. But I love it, even though it doesn't look like Leo, but I still love it. And this is Ozzy. And this was a good learning lesson. I've discovered that you have to put a little dark on the edge of the animal to get it to pop up. And I discovered how I got his. You could see the V, and you can see the depth in on his belly. And I learned some good painting lessons when I did this one, and I did real good on his collar, and I even was very proud of my teeth. The lips not so good, but the teeth were really nice because he's got his teeth showing in this picture. And I just thought I was real proud of myself when I did this. So the next one is the pandas. So this is Joe's panda. This is how Joe sketches. And then this is the panda that we did with Q-tips. So Joe is quite a little sketch artist, and of course we had this panda as our inspiration, and this came from the same uh, habitat book. And I thought Joe did excellent on there. So we need to get him in here and do some more. The next one is a tiger. Y'all doing okay in chat? Jen said she loves it. Okay, beautiful. Okay, thanks. Rep trail. Well, we're showing this book off, and then we're going to get the 365 book out. And Rebecca is still felting, and she told me to make myself big. So here we have Tigger. He looks like he's got a little Tigger tail, doesn't he? Look at this tail. This tail is awesome. I tried to capture it and I didn't make it, but look at this tail. It's like it's a rectangle tube. It's not round, it's thin and fat. And I tried, but I recognized it. I did recognize this tiger, and I thought I captured quite a bit of his around his face, and I really tried, and every time you paint something, you learn from it. But that's the Tiger, and it's a natural habitat adventures catalog. It's vacations. So I highly recommend you go and get you your book. They have a new one every year, and they've just got the best pictures in them. Here are the seals, and I had a very, very hard time painting the seals. I was trying to get this highlight and this highlight. I tried and tried and tried, and I ended up just painting it all silver. And this is a metallic silver. It's not a shiny silver. It's a metal silver. And I was trying to capture this guy with his mouth open, and he's playing with brother, and I could not get his mouth, and I just ended up painting it over. I worked on him, and I just wasn't. It just wasn't the right time, or I wasn't in the right mood to do what I tried to do. But they still are cute. But I tried. And here's the parrot, and I thought I did pretty good on the parrot. And then the next one is the sheep. And this came out of a magazine. And I did these three sheep. These are the three sheep that I tried to capture. Um, they're whimsical. I guess you could say whimsical. And I tried. That's all I could say. And I do like them. So this is supposed to be Nora. And dogs are hard to do. This is a dedication. This was Valentine's. Well, no, it was April. It was in April. This was a paint along picture out of one of the books that I did. And it just so happened to have one big heart and 5 little hearts. And the hearts have wings. And so I dedicated it to Mom. And then there's 5 of us kids. So these are my brothers, and then my sister and me. And then I felt somebody mailed me a heart from Teresa Church. She mailed me this on her envelope, and I put Dad on it. So there's all of us here on this page. This is a little sentimental page. I guess 2020 was the year Mother died. Here's an elephant. And I tried to do something different with this elephant, and I did it in pencils and colored pencils. And this is just a regular graphite pencil. And I did layers and layers and layers. I shaded again, I shaded some more. I shaded at about 10 different layers of shades. And it was fun to do. It was different, and I enjoyed using the pencils as a switch out, a switch up. I bought these Prisma pencils, and they're the pencils that Dee Dee uses, and I've just bought a small set, and I don't color like she does, and I keep going back to my acrylic painting for some reason. So, and here is the lemurs, and I have a poem, a poem from Cheryl. But I did the lemur, and I really liked how I captured his thigh right here. This was my favorite part. The thigh, I thought I did pretty good. And I thought I almost got his feet exactly like that, but not quite. But this was fun to do. And it was a different position sitting on the tree. And so it was different. It was different. And I
That's
think I,
if I needed my thigh drawn, I would let you draw my thigh. Good job on the
your,
thigh.
your thigh.
Yeah.
Good job on the thigh. So it says Lemur was sitting in a tree. What did he take? What does he see? He tries to be cute for the ladies. Yes, indeed. Leonardo Lemur is quite a sight to see. Cheryl Johnson. Yay! Thank you, Cheryl. Lemur. Hi, Auntie Rose. Okay, rabbit trail. Ro is sent me some happy mail today, and I was going to show it to you. She comes in the room, so here she is, and I put it in this little box because it was everywhere. She sent me all these cute little ephemeras. She sent me a little love note, and she just wanted to send me a couple little things. There's a hedgehog. Hedgehogs are popular this year. And she just sent me all this little tiny ephemera. And there's one little piece in here of mulberry paper like this here. And this piece of paper came from France. And she gave it to me. So I might have to make a little index card out of it. That would be pretty. But she sent me all these little tiny things. And I don't know if it's a sticker or a rub-on. It could be a rub-on. Or just glue that down. But anyway, these cute little papers are so sweet and so cute. Oh, honey, this ought to go in my bee box. And I have access to it. Oh, honey, I'm going to put that in my bumblebee box. I'm going to be making a bumblebee journal, but I don't know when I'm going to start it. So she sent me some washi tape. Thank you, Ro. And she sent me these butterflies. Did she say if they were stickers? Oh, okay, they're stickers. So cute. So she sent me that. I don't know what it means. Birkenrock. I guess that's a type of shoe. Good vibes. There's two little girls. Oh, shoppers. This is pretty. Ooh, I love that. Psychedelic. That's beautiful. Little papers. I love the kitty cat. Look at the two little kitty cats. So everything's in here is really, really cute. Love it. There's some little cards. Love it. So thank you, Auntie Ro. Honey, I'll use them. I will use them. So I put them in this little box, and that way when I want a piece of ephemera, I can get it out. And cute. Just very, there's more than one. It's a sticky note. And this one's a little postcard. So how cute is all of that? So thank you, Ro. A little gift, a little bit of happy mail. So thank you. I will enjoy them. So, okay, back to the book. This is Jackie. Where's Jackie? Here's Jackie. Jackie the Jaguar. And I tried. It looks good. Doesn't look realistic, but it looks good. So And then there's another poem. Jackie Jaguar walking down the street, looking just as nice as she could be. Jackie Jaguar, a cool cat indeed, and she can outrun you and bite harder than a bee. That was by our Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. So here is Sam, the toucan. Now, I thought I did really good on Sam. I was really pleased with the way I interpreted the beak. I thought I got it down really. I thought I did really good on the beak, and he is just so vibrant, so colorful, and he had a piece of deep, deep red all around that base of that, and I tried to put it in here too. So, so there's Sam, Toucan Sam, and here's Suede. Now, Suede is from northern part of Central America, South America, and Central America, and he lives down in that area, and they do indeed have blue feet. And there are other birds that are cousins, and they have different colored feet. They come in red and orange and maybe yellows. But these are his feet, the webbed feet. And he is called a blue-footed booby bird. I thought I did pretty good on him. And then here's Sabrina. I did good on Sabrina. I like Sabrina. I just added my own interpretation to her. She turned out pretty cute. And here's our rabbit. We called him Roger. And this is Wellham. This is, there was a story with this rabbit. And I paper pieced it with colored paper. And I loved him so much I wanted to paint him. So that's how I got these two guys. And he's cute. And here's a couple more tigers. And I didn't get to paint them, but I sketched them real quick. And then it says, yeah, these are the tigers. And here is my Under the Sea. Now, this is another book that I have in my possession that is a sketchbook. And and so I sat up in bed one night with my sketchbook, and my sketchbook is divided into, this is sea dwelling animals, so, and fish. So I sat and I sketched all of the fish, or all of these things, and the jellyfish, and then the crab and the lobster. And then I came back in here and I watercolored them. And I love it that I watercolored on top of the pencil. I was very
I know.
I copied it right from the book, and I thought I did good with my sketching. So, and I think I did these by hand. I don't remember. They don't look like they're like, this one's more detailed. This has got a lot of detail. But anyway, that was my Under the Sea. And then this one was the barn, the farm animals. And I had fun sketching. And then I come back and watercolored them and painted them. And this is Arrow. This is Christy. Christy's doggie. She comes in here sometimes. And then I did the turtle, Shelly. Mm-hmm. And I liked it. I like it real well. And this was just my inspiration to do this one. And I used my own shades for that part. And this is a Zentangle. And it took me forever to do this. I worked on it several different times, trying to find the pattern and trying it patterns on top of itself. I think somehow. And then here we have the koala. We have Bindi, and this is Joe's. This is Joe's sketch.
We definitely need to get Joe in here
Yeah,
working a little bit more on it with us.
I think he would do good if he did. And this was the inspiration. And this is from a catalog called Holiday Vacations. And you can go online and order a catalog. And again, this was back in 2020. And there's Bendy.
Oh, Bendy's cute.
And I've got some silvery paint on Bendy to make her shine.
Oh, yeah, there she's shining.
Yeah, up
That's
here a
good.
little bit.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then, now this is the cat section. I've got several cats. I had a catalog called Pounce. All of the cats on all of the every month was a cat jumping or something, and you'll see more. You'll see more cats here. And so this was Beaker. And since he thought he was flying, I decided we put a cape on Beaker because he thinks he could fly.
I remember you doing that one. I definitely was watching that day.
And, it wasn't a look-alike, but it's definitely a cute cat. And we had fun doing it. Now here's Skywalker. And the cat was coming towards the camera, and that's how I tried to capture it. I thought I did almost captured this cat.
Yeah,
He's coming at you.
he's coming at you for sure. It looks like he's jumping on you,
Yeah.
jumping off the page right onto you.
And they all had M's on their foreheads. They were all mousers.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Here's Oscar Madison. And I have a Zentangle flipped in here. And I'm thinking this was a gift from Teresa. Teresa did this. It was on an envelope. Yeah, Teresa Church. It was on the envelope that she mailed me, Happy Mail, and I saved it and I put it on this page because we entangled around the cat. This was fun. And there's all kinds of doodles. We used my doodle cards to make all of these. And I think that looks really cool.
It does look very cool.
And then I did just scrapbook paper on this cat. And this was supposed to be the same cat, but that's all right. And we had fun.
It looked very Grateful Dead.
Is that what it is? So this one I didn't get to paint yet. This one I didn't get to paint yet. I quit painting in this book.
You did.
I did. Look at that. I got all 12 cats ready to paint. And I think I quit.
You did.
So we need to get this book back out and finish it.
Yeah. Oh, now to puppies.
Yep. Puppies.
Oh.
This is some ephemera that Janice Glines sent me. And I thought it would be cute to paint it.
That is your kind of, I can see you painting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
A waved albatross. I have no idea. It's a bird.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now, this is kind of an eyeball bender. How many raccoons do you see?
I see 4.
I see 3.
Mm-hmm. 1.
That's a kitty cat.
Oh.
There was, I don't know what I did with the picture. I should have put the picture over here. There was a photo. I must have got it offline, is what it was. There was a photo that went around, and it was 4 raccoons, but one of them was a cat. And it looked like a real picture. And Joe said it wasn't real, but I think it was. And here's this bear, and I did sketch the bear. I did sketch this bear.
He's waving at us.
He is. Then we were doing a thing with puppets, hand, doing hand with the shadows, So this is my hand traced. I traced my hand, and I made the rabbit. And then I found this paper. Somebody probably sent it to me, and it's shadow puppets. So it went with this little lesson here. And then here's the dog, and it was like this was the dog with the hand, and I traced my hand, and then I made the dog, and you can't see it because the bear is showing through. And then there was a way to do the fish. I don't remember how the hand was, but there was some way to do this fish. Anyway, it was just a little something funny, goofy that I did, and I think that's it.
Aww.
And then I did this.
Look at that.
Doodle and buttons.
Aww.
And this is scrapbook paper or painting papers. And then I did pencil. I think, there's real whiskers on the cat.
Oh.
The cat's got horsehair whiskers.
Oh,
Sharon gave me some horsehair whiskers. And I use them every chance I can get.
Mm-hmm.
Here did a horse. The horses are hard. Horses are hard. This is
With that
July.
long nose.
And I did it in pencil. Here's our butterfly. This is wallpaper. And the bird.
Sparky.
Yeah, buddy. He was cute. And
Good
I think
job,
I did
Beth. Good job on that.
ink tints and paint. They're called green jays. Green jay birds. And it was off of a calendar. I think some of the girls sent me some of their calendars and pictures. And here are the dolphins, and here's the ocean. That's as far
They
as
got
I got.
you captured them, Beth, when they went under.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
there. They're just...
Yeah. But I like trying to imitate the backgrounds.
Yeah.
I was hooked on backgrounds at this time. Here's Clarence. Haven't done Clarence yet. Some flowers. Here's some manatees.
I love manatee.
And here's a lion. Another kitty cat. A baby cow. A deer. I need to get this back out and finish it. Here's a butterfly.
Yeah, there's a lot of wasted pages in there, Beth.
And there's more pictures back here. There's several. There's a bunch of pictures back here.
Probably a whole enough to do a whole nother book.
Probably. And that's the end of that one.
Cute.
So it's 8:30. If you want, we have time to do a 365.
I'm game.
Okay.
Now that my shoulders and my arms.
Gosh. Right here. Right here.
I'm going to be all beat up for.
So I've been going backwards in the book.
Oh, yeah?
And the next one I have are the socks.
Okay.
So if you need
Fine print.
well, Jen, I'll think about it. I just got so many other things I want to do. There's not enough time in the day to do everything I want to do. But maybe we'll get bored and we'll pull it out someday.
When we're looking for something to do, when we're standing around saying, what do we do next?
When we don't have anything to do. So anyway, this is design, prints, and patterns on the socks. And if you want, you could even use paper, pattern paper. But I'm tempted just to get my doodle cards back out and do my doodles.
Do your doodles.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna make some socks.
Okay. I'm gonna share the screen with you.
I've already started making socks.
Oh, good. Okay. And I think my gel pens would be good to use in these socks.
Mm-hmm. All my gel pens are in the other room. I use them I have markers though.
So so everybody doing okay? I think so. Alrighty. So I've got a bunch of cards here that are doodles.
All right, bring out a doodle.
So I think these would be cute on the long socks.
I made two
striped ones. Uh-oh. Dog alert. So on this particular pattern, they're wavies. They're wavy, so it's just like wave. And they're all, I'm just going to do it like this. And maybe do that.
Ooh. Like Argyle?
I'm not sure what Argyle is. There's stripes, and then I'm going to go back in between the stripes and do a design. So some of them have lines, and some of them have dots. And maybe some circles. And some more stripes. like that. Okay, there's one pair. I did that one the other day. This is fun. I did this on the teapot. Those are the teapot ones we did. Teapot. We did this one the other day. We did this one for remember the extra pies? When someone's coming to dinner and somebody else comes to dinner and you have to cut the pie into smaller pieces.
I'm like, you shouldn't have came to dinner. You don't get my pie. This is my pie.
No, you can't do that. You gotta cut the pies into smaller pieces so that everybody can have a piece.
All right. Best, like, I'm not coming to your house for anything then. You're not going to share your pie.
That's right. So we've got these circles in the circles.
Circles in the circles.
With little circles in this other space. Ha ha ha. Like that. Okay, we did over and under the other day. Did we do triangles? We got all kinds of doodle socks. So anybody could do this. All you have to do is draw your socks and start putting them in.
Yeah, for sure. There's not much to do to socks.
Yep.
They're like an L. You can make
and
an L.
You could collar them in one solid collar and just have collared socks. You know, if you didn't feel like doing doodles. You know?
Sounds like a plan. Maybe I'll do some solid. I'll do some solid socks.
There you go. Be easy.
Some striped socks.
All my socks dry rotted down here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't wear them very often.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, Shannon's in there watching about cruise ships. She's getting excited about cruise ships.
Oh.
Is it bad that I already have our next one after this one booked? Well, it probably won't be our next one, but it's in 2024, so I have 2 years to pay on it. But it's it's a little bit fancier of a boat, so we had to have a little bit longer to pay on it.
I see.
Oh, Kristen's back from eating. I didn't know you were here. Hi, Kristen.
So anyway, a page of socks.
Page of socks. Did you ever think you'd be asked to do a page of socks? Socks?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Didn't ever thought about that.
No, me either.
We did the teapots.
Well, I wonder what cruise ship she's watching. It sounds like it's big.
I see commercials for them all the time.
Oh, I bet you do living down there.
Yeah.
I get at least two notifications a day in my,
Well, yeah, on your email.
Going on cruises and stuff.
I was watching. I watch a lot of YouTube, and what's the the name of the country over it that made the homemade islands.
Oh, Dubai?
Starts with a B. It starts with a B.
Oh,
What is that name?
I don't know.
Not Baja, but something. And I was watching the video on them how they made the islands and stuff. It's kind of different. Well, this pen doesn't want to write. It does not want to write. Okay, we'll try another pen. And then I was telling the girls, when you're working in your 365 book, you don't have to do them all. You don't have to do all of the socks. You could, uh, just do some.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, don't burn yourself out for sure.
That's right.
This is what teens are wearing now. They wear one purple, one pink socks. So that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, really? Never did understand that.
I think it's like, I don't want to match my socks, so I'm going to wear whatever comes out of my cup. And they actually, I think maybe it was a year old fad, so maybe it's not as popular. But I remember it was even to where the stores were selling them that way. I'm like, well, why even just buy 2 pairs of socks and switch them? It's probably cheaper to do it that way than to.
And then they have dress up days at school at the elementaries.
Yeah,
And we never had anything like that when we were kids.
Yeah, we didn't either. Hi,
And pajama
Esther.
days and stuff like that. Well, how many socks have you got done?
I'm good whenever you're done, whenever you're ready. We can move on. I'll just put like little pom-pom socks. Where's ones that will...
Oh, that would be cute. Must be an air bubble in this one. It didn't want to write. Okay. How's that for socks?
Looks good.
So anyway, you did something earlier today. What did you do? See, there's the teapots. We did 44. What did you do today? Did you do one today or yesterday?
Yesterday. Did you want... You were with me. Did you want to do the ones I did? That one. We did that one.
Which one? This one?
I wrote
you did this one here.
Yeah, that one. There it is. 33.
Different materials together. 2 different materials. Oh,
yeah. So like I did paint and Tosca pen.
Product. I watched you do this.
Nuvo, yeah. And then some of the
play and see what kind of marks and textures you can create. And then you were kind of like sampling them and seeing if they work well together, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, 2 different materials.
So like paint and pencils or crayons and ink. 2 things that you... Esther wants to know, so Beth, are we doing the heart swap?
Well, I wanted to, but there's still a couple of tea bags out there. And I thought that they were too close uh, because it's already the third, and some of the girls just can't make a Valentine and get it out. Now, if we do a Valentine, maybe a one-on-one instead of doing more than one. Everybody, we can do a one-on-one Valentine, and I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care. Getting it going for you if you would like to tell me who would like to do a Valentine swap and just do one name, one trade instead of multiple trades and make it easy. So I need to know who would like to be involved in the Valentine trade. Get my magazine. Get my bookie. Uh, and I'll write your names down. And I found something.
You found something.
I found something.
What did you find?
I found a list of alphabetical prompts.
Oh, alphabetical prompts, huh? How many?
Well, I printed them out, and there's a bunch of pages. A bunch of.
A bunch. How many? How many is a bunch?
Well, there's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Did you put them
11
in?
pages
Did you
worth.
put them in your group?
Yes, we can do that. Where did I find them? They were in Violet's group, which is the Art of Streamers
Oh,
group.
okay, okay.
They're in
Oh.
that group,
Mm-hmm.
and it's prompts. So we could try to add to it, I suppose. So who would like to do the Valentine swap? Who would like to do a Valentine swap? Esther? It's okay. I was just wondering. Okay. I just felt that they were just too close to close, and I didn't want to stress
Jude says
others
yes,
out.
please.
Huh?
Jude would like to. She said yes, please.
Jude, okay.
Hey, there's my sister. How did you find Beth, Dawn?
Dawn? I told her to subscribe to me the other day.
Oh, that would be why. Excellent. Good.
I'm putting you down, Esther.
Haha, Esther.
You and Jude and Esther can do Valentine's.
She's sneaky.
Okay.
Oh, that's special, Jude.
Oh, well, that'd be great, Jude. Do one in his in memory. Oh, that is awesome, Jude.
You missed it, Dawn. I was
Oh, what did we do? Oh, we felt we tried to fail.
yeah.
It was a fail.
It was a fail.
Sharon.
It wasn't
Okay,
a
Sharon.
fail yet.
Sharon wants to do a Valentine. Esther and Jude are together. Who else is in here? Wake up, wake up.
It doesn't even show me how many people are in here. I forget that StreamYard doesn't do that.
There's 18.
Oh, wow. 18 people.
Anybody else want to do a Valentine? Just one. Okay, Sharon, I'm going to put my name beside yours. So Beth and Sharon are doing Valentine's. Okay. And if anybody else in the watches this video a little bit later today or tomorrow, and you're interested, you
You
can.
betcha, you betcha, Janet Nash, I betcha will be on there. Doesn't she
Well, she
usually
might.
participate?
Because it's just that the 14 is coming up really quick. It's not the end of the month;
Yeah.
it's in the middle.
Yeah, and I'm so horrible at sending out. That's my
For
fear.
and to it, Esther. Now say what?
I
Jade
just did the
said,
same thing. Look for and to it, Esther. Look for and to it, Esther. Sometimes the commas aren't there, so you have to guess what.
look for.
Look for it. Look for it and to Esther. Nope.
You can message each other for your addresses.
Oh, maybe that's what she's trying to say. I feel like it's charades sometimes.
Sometimes it is. It's Taiwanese.
It's kind of fun sometimes to try to figure out what was
I
typed.
know it. And sometimes it's so funny. It's so plain to see what they're saying, and I'm looking in something in left field.
Especially, and I don't think people will understand that unless you become a streamer, because you're like, you're in the chat and it's like, that makes perfect sense, but then this person that's streaming, we could
Yeah.
quickly look up there, or, we don't remember what we asked or whatever. And then, so you're trying to figure it out. And the people in the chat are like, no, this is what it means.
So I'm telling y'all in the video, if you're watching this at a later time and you want to do a Valentine trade, message me, and I will get you a partner, and we're just going to do one-on-one. Esther, I'm in NZ. Is that okay with you? Yes, it'll be okay with Esther. I know her. I just know her. She won't mind. That's New Zealand. I forget you're in New Zealand, Jude. I have 2 or 3 other girls that come in here sometimes from New Zealand. Okay, so there's our Valentine swap. If anybody, I will announce it in the Facebook group. So if anybody else wants to do it, they can contact me. So there we go. You just need to go ahead and get your Valentines ready and get them in the mail by next week, so we can get them on time.
Next week is like such around the corner, guys. Tomorrow's Friday already.
I know it.
I can't believe it. Is there any like crazy prompts on there that are like, oh my gosh, we have to remove that one?
Well, let's see. I'll read them. And if you all can think of another prompt for each letter that I'm going to read, holler them out. This would be a good trivia game for us. Prompts for letter A: angel, art, aluminum, ambiance, anvil, aged, apples, azure blue, argyle socks, arrangements, and amber. What do you think of that?
Pretty good. Avocado, that's a good one.
Avocado.
Because you can do like an avocado cat or the color avocado.
Okay, avocado. That's a good A one. Prompts for letter B: bank, baby, beads, buttons, blue, brass, beeswax, bees, butterflies, bataka. Is that a dessert?
I don't know.
BATIK. Burnt orange.
Oh, batik. Batik. That's like the batik fabric. It's when they put they dye fabric that you've put wax on to make the patterns. Batik.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, Kristen's already on it, man. Animals. Sharon says animals.
Mm-hmm.
And Kristen says aqua. AQUA. Aquamarine. Alligator. Aqua. AQUA. Marine. And alligator. Astronaut. That's so funny. Okay, bees. Burnt orange, brown. I wonder if that's a typo. BURDS. Should that be birds?
I betcha birds.
And then border, black, brush, bling, bold lines, and buffering.
Balloon.
Balloon.
You said bling, right?
Bling, yeah. Okay. C. Oh,
Cat.
black. Yep, black. We
Sharon
got
said
brown.
blue. Sharon said
We
blue.
got blue.
I thought I
Yep.
heard blue. Black. That's a good one, Kristen. I can't believe that wasn't on there.
Yep.
I'm looking around my craft room like.
That's what I was doing. I was looking over here for. Okay, C. Moving on. Crackle, chalk, cat, Christmas, Chrisman, college, collar, cardboard, country yellow, calendar, circles, and crayon.
We got blanket and book for beef. That's good.
Oh, goodness gracious.
They're just being dogs.
Come here, Abby.
They're just being dogs.
Come here. Okay, letter D.
Clipboard. Oh, Kristen's coming in with some more here.
Okay, she's good.
Clipboard.
Oh, clipboard.
Cork. Color pencil. Oh, that's a really good one. Why? I can't believe that wasn't on there. Cork board.
Okay.
Cards. And caterpillar. Colored pencil. I can't believe that wasn't on there. Wow. Good one. Collage was on there.
Oh, collage.
Wasn't that on there?
Oh, yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, because that was one of the first things I thought of and was listening for it.
Yeah. Okay. D. Drip, diamonds, draw, dots, draw a border, dollies, deer, die cut, dangles.
Daisy? Daisy's not on there?
Daisies.
I always think of my favorite things, cats and daisies. Did you say doily?
Doily.
Wow. Who made this list? They're fired.
I had one and I lost it. A dog.
Deckle.
Oh, duct
Deckle?
tape.
Oh, duct tape. Good. Yes.
And
Deckle
deckled
paint.
paint. What's deckled paint?
Jude, are you getting fancy on us?
What is deckled paint?
She says, then she says distress, but I don't think
What's
that's
a dotty? A dottle. D-O-T-T-L-E.
These people are getting fancy on us, Beth. I don't know.
Distress.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely distress something.
I don't know what a dotty
I mean,
is.
deckle paint, that sounds familiar, but I can't. It's like at the top of my tongue. I can't
A
think of what it is.
dottle.
I don't know what a dawdle is. I can see saying to my kids, quit dawdling around, let's go. You're falling behind, kids.
Okay.
Oh, doodle.
Oh.
That's okay.
Oh.
She meant doodle.
Okay.
I mean doodle, she meant
There
doodle.
you go, Kristen. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. E. Erase, eggshells, evergreen, ephemera, envelope, eagle, earth, encaustic,
Oh,
easel, and emboss.
elephant. You said elephant, or you said envelope, and that was the one I was listening for.
Okay. Echo die.
I think she
You
said
girls are
eagle.
really good.
I
Eagle.
know. Yeah. Eagle
Did
dies
I
a really
say
good one.
eagle?
I thought you said eagle, like
I
one of the
said
very first ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, did we say bird? Talking about birds.
Yeah, remember you, it was
Oh,
bird.
it was misspelled. Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Just checking. How about elastic?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Esther's going to theater Valentine out by Monday. Okay. F. Frame. Felt. Flower. Fiber. Fringe. Fur. Feathers. Fluff. Fuzz. Flying.
Fairy.
Fairy.
Fabric.
Fabric.
Finger paint.
Fruit.
Oh, fruit. Let's go on.
Friends.
Oh. Jude says fiber. Do we have
Fiber. Yes.
fringe?
Fringe. Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. This is fun.
How about
It's
fork?
already 9:00. Well, I don't have to go to the airport, so I guess I could play for a little.
How about fork?
Fort.
Fork. F-O-R-K.
Oh,
fork.
fork.
Like use a fork. They're fun to.
Fork.
I don't use that enough.
Fork at face. Face is good.
Face is good. Yeah, you can scrape the fork in, or you can use it to stamp with. You can use it to make a bow.
Thank you, Teresa. We're getting some trolls in. Okay, letter G. We'll just do a few more and then we'll do the rest next time.
Okay.
Letter G is glue, gold, glitter, glaze, glamour, grunge, jelly plate, grate, like in GRATE,
Mhm.
guild, gouache, grass, green,
Grape.
grapes. Those were pretty good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Glass. Hi, Melissa.
Ooh, gesso. There you go, Margaret. Good one. Hi, by the way, Margaret.
I
Margaret.
don't know what Melissa
Oh,
wrote down. What did Melissa write down? Glitter.
God is good. Palette. Melissa said palette. Glitter glue.
Good. But she was trying to say
Oh,
palette.
game pieces.
Ooh.
That's good. Glue book, Melissa says.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. And Teresa says, God is good.
I got that.
Okay. You said glitter, gesso, glass. Ooh, glass.
Glass. Gray.
Did you get glass already? Where was I?
Well, I wrote it down.
Glue? Did you say was glue there?
Yeah, we got glue. We got glue.
I must have went to another room for a minute.
Garnish. Now, how would you garnish something in your art book?
With bling? I would garnish it with bling.
With stickles,
Yeah, you could garnish it all different kinds of ways.
gesso.
Yeah. I think you got
Is that what you meant to write, Sharon? Gesso? Gusso?
Mhm.
Hi, Melissa.
Guess-o.
I guess so.
Guess right. Green? Did you have green?
Yep, we got green.
Yeah. I must have went to another room for a minute. My head must have said, I'm not listening.
Well, I'm bobbing. My head's a bobbing. So we did 2 full pages. So we'll do 2 more Saturday night. Oh, Gelatos.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Gelatos. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't have them, but that's a good one.
Okay.
I have one. Somebody sent me a gelato. Glean? What's glean?
Oh, thank you, Margaret. She was up in the balcony and she just wanted to say I couldn't resist. I loved your felting earlier. Well, they were
Oh,
fails, okay?
they were.
But we're going to try it again next week, and we're
Mine's
not
not
going to
a
use.
fail yet, Beth. I got mine sitting down here.
Well, I mean, we're going to try. We're going to work on them again next Thursday, unless you want to continue. You can continue to work on yours.
Oh no,
And
I'm coming back. You can't get
and
rid of me that fast.
so we're going to continue to try to do our cat caves.
Glean stuff from magazine. I don't
Green
know.
stuff from magazines.
Green.
Yes, that would be good. We've got green, so that
Is
would be
it
included.
green is
Excuse me.
Green. What's glean? I'm
Uh,
confused. Isn't green?
she
Is
meant
she
green
mean
stuff.
green?
Yeah,
Is
from
she?
magazines.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it was.
Maybe it's very possible with typing.
Here's a little typo. So anyway, back over here.
Oh,
There was I going with this? I was going to.
Oh,
I need another product.
how about just to see how a pen will write over top of that? To see if it would actually take or not. That's what the one thing about the Posca pens, I was really shocked at how well and nicely it went over. Or watercolor. I wonder how watercolor would react with that. If
How
it would just
about
smear it.
a Inktense pencil?
There you go.
You need a brighter color than that.
Oh, glean, as in removing from. Removing stuff from magazines. How's it liking going over that?
It's wonderful. I don't know. I'm activating it with water, and
Oh, is it the same thing?
no, it's one's a pencil and one's a crayon,
Oh, okay.
but they both activate nicely with water.
Yeah.
Abby's got the hiccups.
For
What you get for barking all over?
barking, yeah. Haha.
I have to shut my bedroom door at night.
So that she doesn't run out.
Yes, because she'll do it all night long. And Nora, she won't come into the bedroom and let me and stay in there with us. She didn't want to be locked in. Every time I get up to shut the door, she jumps down and runs out the door. I kid you not. So I leave her out. Heck, fire! I gotta sleep. And I've been sleeping until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been sleeping that's like 5 or 6 hours, especially if I go to sleep, at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's great.
That's a good amount of sleep. So
that's an actual normal for
yes.
not but for your age group, Beth.
Yep. For my age group. Thank you. Yeah, you're the one that told me that I needed to get a walker.
Nick, I was worried about you falling. So
I did. I fell.
I know.
Guess who it is?
There's your hubby calling, saying, "What are you doing still on?"
Hello? Hi, honey.
Hey. How'd you get off of that?
How'd I get off of what?
Ain't you still on with Rebecca?
I sure am. See?
Talk.
Who's in the picture?
Oh.
You tell me.
I can't see. It's blurry.
Okay. It's you.
I can't see a thing.
It's blurry, Joe. Fix it. Fix it, Joe.
Is that Alicia and Tyler?
It's Alicia and Tyler and you.
Well, you need to fix it so that I can't see it. It's
a little bit
blurry.
further away.
Work it, Joe. Was that Joyce's wedding?
Yeah.
In the park?
Oh, almost.
Well, I can't see it. It's blurry as blurry can be. Back it up. Back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Closer.
Go down. Go down. Go down.
Your other down.
The other way. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Here we
going.
go.
It's not getting any better, is it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
There's a delay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, this
there
was
you
when
go.
Joyce got married down at the park. And I got a picture with 2 of the grandkids.
It is, Beth. Look at there. Oh, nice. That's a pretty outdoor wedding.
I still can't see my dress. I have no idea what I had on.
Looks like a white dress.
It does. Okie
Were you
dokie.
mother? Were you mother of the bride?
I was
Mother of the bride?
no. I'm
No.
just the new wife. Yeah, no. The mother of the bride was there.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. I'm just me. But the kids love me,
That's
so that's
yeah.
all that matters.
That's right.
It's still blurry, Joe.
I'm trying, honey.
Well, you ain't trying enough. Well, anyway,
That's okay. We tried to felt too today, Joe, and
I
it
watched y'all. I tell you what, I was watching you all do the felt and all that, and I was just saying, man, I wish my back was being scratched like that.
hey, you talk about withdrawals. I haven't had my back scratched for a long time either.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm. 2 weeks.
What's today? The 3rd. It's a delay.
Mhm.
A delay.
Yeah. It's about a 5-second.
It's like radio station delay.
February the 3rd.
That's right,
Wow.
Teresa.
So anyway, we're going to quit. We've done enough, and I'm falling asleep.
Mhm. And you still got to talk to Joe.
Teresa said, Melissa says, Beth, what coloring book you want me to color in? Well, I want you to color in your 365 book. Did she get one? Did Melissa finally get a book?
I don't know. I thought her brother was getting her one. Did you get
Well,
one
I
from
think
Melissa?
he didn't do it. Well,
Oh.
we did socks. I want you to make me some socks, Melissa.
There you go.
Look at
Right there,
these.
Melissa.
Can you make a pair of socks?
Joyce.
Everybody says, "Hi, Honey Joe."
Honey Joe.
We showed off some of your sketches tonight, and they think that you should come in and do a few more sketches with me.
I heard you. You showed them. I watched you show them that one sketch I did.
Yep, there was 2 of them in there. One was the panda, and one was the koala.
Uh-huh. Did you do a sketch tonight of something?
No.
Or did you just rub that?
I did. I
wool?
showed the book. Yeah, we did the wool, and then we worked in this little book. We did socks, and so. And now I'm yawning and I'm nodding, and I didn't get a nap today, so that's why I'm tired.
Oh my gosh.
So I will sleep tonight. Okay, Melissa, you just have to draw some socks. You don't have to have the book.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will go back over here and show you the wool product.
That's not that one.
It won't take
How
long
many girls were in the chat room tonight? 40?
No, 20.
20.
Yeah, we had kind of low numbers tonight, but that's okay. Everybody's busy.
Is any of them
Like this, Melissa.
dealers?
No.
Give me an estimate.
Like this,
Nope.
Melissa. Just like a back, just like an L.
So we did that. I'll move this out of the way. So anyway, we had a fun night, and we are going to do it again next week. So it's party.
Oh no, you guys having tornadoes, Teresa.
You made socks for Melissa.
I did. So she can color them in.
Rebecca.
That is really pretty, Beth.
I know it.
I didn't realize how the colors were the colors that you had there, but
Yeah.
it looks like blues and greens and like a light lilac. Is that
You
right?
painted, huh?
It is. There is a lilac in there.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's really pretty.
You painted your thing. You painted your wool.
No, I didn't paint my wool.
Yeah, you put. I seen when you put blue in it.
I used colored wool. I didn't paint it.
Oh, I know that. I watched you put it in.
Oh, Teresa, that's scary.
Oh, I am so sorry, Teresa. There was some tornadoes going on. I was watching the Weather Channel today, and I saw where the conditions were favorable for tornadoes, and they were watching them. 1 dead and 8 injured. I am so sorry, Teresa.
Yeah,
Somewhere it was going up through Mississippi and Alabama.
this weather's crazy.
It has been, yes.
Did she get hit?
Not her, but yes, pray for them. Did you see what town, Teresa? Were they in your town? Was that in your town or close to where you live?
In Alabama. Oh, that's Mousy Deb's in Alabama.
That's in Alabama. Okay,
And is
Teresa.
it near Birmingham? I hope not. That's where I have a friend that's in Birmingham area.
Well, she said here in Alabama. Okay.
Haleyville.
Haleyville. Yeah. Haleyville. Close. Okay. Well, listen, guys. I'm nodding here. My head's going up and down. I'm gonna quit for the night. And we did good.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you for
Thank
hosting.
you, Rebecca. Thank you. I enjoy having you, and I look forward till tomorrow. We're gonna. She's streaming at 9 o'clock in the morning
Yep.
tomorrow Central Time, which is 10 o'clock Eastern Time with Miss Gigi, and they do a wonderful job. And if I'm awake, I will be there.
If I'm awake.
If I wake up, I will be there.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi,
Well,
Joe.
baby.
I know you. I'm glad you set Beth straight. I'm glad you set Beth straight on what reason why I have more dirty clothes than her.
Oh.
I work out in the yard.
So thank you guys. Hi, Deborah. Good night, everybody. Deborah's
Hello,
been
River
watching.
City. Good night. We're getting ready. Oh, she must have been here earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys Saturday night. I'll be back on Saturday night.
Bye,
And
ladies. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk
we'll do
to
something.
you, but I wasn't on all the time.
Well, we're glad you got to watch us. He's got us on the big TV.
Huh?
You've got us on the big TV. Look. Yeah, we're on the big TV. All right. And so, good night, everybody. You
Take
guys
care and
be
be safe.
safe. Yeah, stay safe.
Good night,
Bye,
all.
Rebecca. Thank you, honey.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.